could there be a leadership issue in the church itself where pastors and others are choosing to preach in a certain way? Like you mentioned, Jesus gave a lot of positive messages, but now you're getting a lot of brainwashing and stuff like that going on.
Mhm.
And could the Christianity itself bring in a level of open-mindedness and treat other religions with equal respect? So basically, could it be a leadership issue within the church that's creating a lot of these problems that you mentioned?
Yeah, absolutely. Because there's also some pastors are more radical than others. And there's a lot of interpretations in the Bible. Now, there's one quote in the Bible where God supposedly tells Abraham to pick up a snake and don't worry about it. Nothing will happen to you. It's like a form of worship or something. So, and I haven't read the Bible in over a decade or church. So it's something similar to that. Don't quote me exactly, but it's similar. So there's this church down in, I believe it was Tennessee or North Carolina. They actually brought poisonous snakes in a church service, and they're worshiping Jesus, people in the congregation, and they're praising God, and they break out snakes. And they thought that because it's in the Bible that the snake, even though the snake's poisonous, they're going to live, nothing's going to happen. So what happened, the snake ended up biting the pastor.
Right.
And
Okay.
he ended up dying a few hours later.
Wow.
See, this is how radical they are. If you take it literally like that, then yes, you're going to end up dead from the snake.
Right.
Pastor in North Carolina. So it all depends on how they interpret it, the Bible. And I believe a lot of them interpret it the way they want to interpret it, to try to put fear and control into people. And a lot of them, they say you have to give 10% of your money to God. So you have to give it to the church, and then God will bless you and take care of you. And I've done that for many years when I was going to church. I would make sure I would give 10% of my gross weekly salary to the church, because that's another form of brainwashing. And then you look at these, the real famous ones on television, they got like 10 mansions, 5 Mercedes Benz, I'm like,
Right.
10 BMWs, like, are you kidding me? So it's like, no, I'd rather give the money to, animals, the
More
sheep
deserving.
society,
Yeah.
or homeless people. So
Right.
it all depends on how brainwashing they are and how many people fall for it.